Hello guys, we are back at the place we go to most, Sonic.
Slushies and Sonic hold our
Yes.
food. I say friend group like there's more than two of us.
They hold everything together. It makes everything, honestly, it's like one of those things where like if you're having a bad day, every single time we get slushies, it turns around and something good happens.
Mm-hmm. Or Sonic.
Or Sonic.
These fries are heavenly.
I don't ever get fries from Sonic. It's not bad. It kind of tastes like something that like you'd get at like an old diner with like actual Southern cooking.
That's why I like them.
What I am gonna do is show you my beautiful full-on roast dog.
I got some beautiful popcorn chicken.
Woo! We're just gonna ask random questions and we're gonna talk about it now. If you had 3 questions, what would you wish for?
3 questions? What would I wish for?
Oh. If you had 3 wishes, what would you wish for?
I don't know. That's hard. I think I would wish for like a nice place for Seth and I to live. It's easy to say you'd wish for money, you know, because like who doesn't want more money? Because even though money doesn't buy happiness, like it would fix a lot of the problems that I have that make me unhappy.
It would help.
What would you wish for?
The first one would be unlimited money. So that way, Charles or I would have to work. We'd be able to just go live our lives, travel, do fun stuff. And then with that way, the unlimited money, you could get a nice place. I would wish for LA to come back. So I'd have LA back. Would be that, maybe that like good luck. Like I always have good luck.
I like that.
I thought that was my grandma. Or always like good health for all of my family and friends.
I really like that one too. Since I'm a sucker for like Aladdin, I think I would have to save my last wish to set the genie free.
Oh, that's sweet. I need to go find the genie.
I wanted to say like something about like helping the poor or the homeless, but then like I guess if you had unlimited money, like
You'd be able to help everyone.
just buy them a house.
Oh, this one's easy. What would you rather throw away, love or money?
Money.
I would
As much as I want unlimited money,
I'd throw it out the door.
the people that I love are more important to me.
What's your favorite TV show?
That's hard. I know yours. It's probably The Office. I really like The Vampire Diaries, but I don't know if I would say it's my favorite. I don't know if I have one. I like a lot of very diverse. Scooby-Doo is my favorite cartoon though, hands down.
SpongeBob is mine.
SpongeBob's like number 2.
What was your favorite toy growing up?
My Build-A-Bear frog.
With the little princess, was it Snow White outfit?
Yeah. I made it when I was like 6 and I had it literally, I still have it.
She's 21.
I still have my Build-A-Bear frog from when I was 6. That thing went through everything with me, okay? It's still in really good condition. I took care of it.
I saw it on FaceTime the other day, and it looked the same as it did when you made it.
I was like rearranging my room and I found it and I showed it to her.
Which is surprising because she made it when she was 6, so like she was a kid.
She does have some stitches in her leg. From where Odie got a hold of her one time whenever he was a puppy.
Mine, honestly, was probably my Build-A-Bear monkey, Layla.
I was gonna say Layla.
I have no idea what happened to her. I think my mom threw her away.
Probably. I remember you had something that your like 4th grade boyfriend got for you too. That was so funny.
That was Layla.
Really?
It was Layla.
I didn't know that. I knew it was something, but I did not know it was her.
I think it was 5th grade.
Okay.
I think it was 5th grade, but if you could erase one event from history, what would it be?
Oh.
Because you could do something big, you could do something small, but then you have to think of like how much it's going to affect
Yeah.
everything else.
And is it like in your history or like
I think
all of
anything.
Okay.
My history, I would probably erase the night that we went, not me and you, but like me and someone went to the bowling alley and I did not stand up for myself. I would go erase that, go back, and really stand up for myself.
Amen, sister. I think if I could go back in time, I would have went to therapy sooner. Because I think that I held myself back by not going until later in life. So that's probably what I would have done.
Who do you most like to poke fun at?
You and Seth. 100%.
I'd say you and Charles.
I know.
They're only people in our lives, so.
Yeah, like literally, I say her and Seth like I have other people to poke fun at.
But that's okay. When do you feel the most in control?
I don't know. I don't ever really feel out of control.
Honestly, I think the most I've ever really felt in control, which is kind of a stupid thing, but honestly you can't control a lot, is when I'm driving somewhere.
Yeah.
Because I'm controlling where I'm going.
Yeah.
Because other than that, like, you could say, like, when I make plans, because what if the plans get messed up? But when you're driving, like, you're...
I think I, like, felt pretty in control of my future when I, like, chose my college and my majors.
Would you rather have 10 hobbies or 1 passion?
I think 1 passion.
Because, like, you actually feel for that, because it could be 10 hobbies that you don't care about.
Yeah, like things that you enjoy doing but are not very important at the same time, or versus like 1 really important. I think I would rather have the 1 really important thing to me.
What's your favorite movie?
The Princess Bride. Hands down.
Oh, I love that movie. Mine, funny thing is, all 3 of these movies, Megan was the one who showed me, but mine would either be The Labyrinth or The Never-Ending Story. The Never-Ending Story.
I really tried to combine those. I was really trying to say The Labyrinth. The Labyrinth is so good. Seth doesn't like it. He says it's creepy. And I mean, that's fair. Like, if you were a kid, The Labyrinth is a little weird. So I hear him, but... It scared me too, honestly.
My first childhood crush was the kid from The Never-Ending Story, the little boy,
I remember
and the vampire from The Little Vampire. I had the biggest crush on him.
I remember that, actually. I also remember when we were little, you having a crush on, I don't remember if it was Zach or Cody from The Sweet Life of Zach and Cody.
It's probably Zach.
That's what I wanted to say. I wanted to say it was Zach, but like...
Because I think as I got older, I had a crush on Cody, but when it was only Sweet Life.
Yeah, when I was little, I feel like, and like The Sweet Life of Zach and Cody was on, you know, Disney. I felt like it was like, you know, Zach was the ladies' man and everybody liked Zach, but then as they got older, like everybody was like die hard.
When it went to
Cody, The Sweet Life on Deck. Yeah.
And then it was Cody. If you could interview a famous person, who would you choose?
Oh, I don't know. I don't really like keep up a whole lot with like celebrity drama and stuff. So like I don't really know much about like celebrities.
That's the thing, is like, would you want a good interview or a juicy interview?
Oh, I loved the Pirates of the Caribbean, and I like had the biggest I literally cannot talk today. The biggest crush ever on Captain Jack Sparrow. So I think if I could interview anyone, it would just be probably Johnny Depp, because I think I have loved every film ever that Johnny Depp has been in. He's amazing.
Mine would probably be Tom Holland.
That's a good one too.
You know what? I was doing this Facebook thing the other day, and it was like you're supposed to ask your partner like random questions. I can't stand Charles. I asked him, I was like, who's your favorite person? He said, me or Tom Holland?
Me or Tom?
Like, obviously it's you. But the fact that he put that in there was just disrespectful.
I always loved like conversation starters. They're fun.
If your food was bad at a restaurant, would you say something?
Not unless it was like unedible. And then I might. But you know me, I'm usually too shy and too nice to say anything. So unless it's like I absolutely can't eat it, I'm probably not gonna tell you that my order's wrong or that it's bad. And then I usually end up having to like have, like if it is something that has like a bunch of stuff on it that I like really just can't stand and like there's no way I can like scrape it all off, I usually end up having to have whoever I'm with like tell the waiter or waitress that my food is wrong, because I feel so bad having to, because I know it's probably not their fault. And I just feel bad. I think the only time I'd really say anything was like if it was chicken and it was just like it was gonna kill me if I took a bite. I went somewhere and I ordered a steak, and you know me, I don't like my steak, like I like it a little pink, so like medium well, but it was like medium rare. It was like really, really bloody on the inside, and that was like one time that I did have to say like, hey, could y'all, and I ended up just saying, could you cook it well done, because I can't do that much blood.
If you could only use one word the rest of your life, what would you choose?
Oh, that's hard, because I feel like you don't want to pick like yes or no, because then you can only say.
And you wouldn't want to say something that you can explain very well. So like if you wouldn't want to choose food, because if you're hungry you could just like rub your belly like I'm hungry. You could shake your head yes, shake your head no. If you wanted to say I love you, you could literally just, or that.
Yeah.
So it'd have to be something that's like super hard to explain, that you use, like that you do a lot. It'd probably just be like butthole.
Oh.
So I can still say butthole when I need to.
Okay.
Just be like butthole.
I was gonna say something like, even though we already said you could use this as I love you, but I was like, I think being able to tell people you love them is important. So you could tell how
Two types of people.
there are two different types of people in this world, and they're best friends.
Because literally, I mean, I'd be able to be like, you know, like, but if someone's being mean to me, I can't, you know. You've been given an elephant and you cannot get rid of it. What would you do with it?
Keep it.
Yeah,
Make
but
it my
like,
pet.
what would you do? Like the place that you're living at now.
Well, I already got unlimited money from my genie, so I guess I just got a big backyard now, and that's where my elephant's gonna chill.
All right, yeah. What's the funniest thing you've seen on the news? I saw this one video. I don't know if it makes me mean, but it was like one of those videos where it's like newscasters who like mess up on live TV, and this girl, I mean, I can't remember if it was a guy or girl. They didn't mess up, but it was like really, really windy. I think it was like either during a tornado or a hurricane, and a stop sign like smacked them in the face.
Oh, no.
I might put it here, but it's kind of funny.
I shouldn't laugh at this one, and it shouldn't be funny, but there was a girl that I used to know, and I never really particularly liked her. One day I opened the news app on my phone and found out that she had been arrested for breaking and entering and like robbing a house, and I don't know why. I thought it was kind of, I mean, it wasn't funny for whoever got robbed, but it was kind of funny to me at the time that she was in jail. Maybe it shouldn't have been, but it was, so I'm gonna go with it. That makes me sound so bad.
If you could be best friends with a celebrity,
Johnny Depp. I'm way too old to be a big fan of the Disney Descendants movies, but I did like them, and I thought Dove Cameron did amazing in them, and I would like to meet her, and she seems like she would be cool to hang out with, so.
I don't think she counts as a celebrity, but some people will know. Chloe from The Circle Season 2, and the same Chloe from Too Hot to Handle. I would love to be best friends with her. She is British, but she is... I just said but like that's a problem. I love British people.
She don't like British people, apparently.
But I follow her TikTok. She is so funny.
Honestly, though, like, other accents make me so jealous. Like, you could just sound like that, and we sound like this.
Would you rather look like a potato or feel like a potato?
I already have both.
What does a potato feel like?
And potato-y. I understand. I feel potato-y some days.
I don't know. I have no idea.
That's just an odd question.
That is an odd question. If you were to name your own song, what would you name it?
I don't know why, but like New Girl popped into my head, and it's like, who's that girl? Who's that girl? It's Jess. And I want to be like, who's that girl? Who's that girl? It's Megan. I really don't know. The Megan song? Megalicious.
Ooh.
A take on Fergal.
That's good. You know what? I would just call it half and half. Because honestly, half the time I'm just ambitious, ready to go, adventurous, and the other time I don't want to get out of my bed. So you never know what you get with me. 50-50.
I felt that, actually. The Pelicans?
Let's go.